is just pulling out plugs.
There is ström.
Oh, we have power here. And let's see here. Hovedbryteren står på. Yeah, no wonder. This one was on. So everything has been pulling power. But what is pulling power? And if we still have, after turning this off, if we still have something pulling power. I'm sorry if it's shaky, it's cold then. But let's get down and check in the downstairs. Check in the basement if it's the heater. Yeah, so the water heaters is turned on, so that's the culprit, because we had forgotten to switch off the main course, the main switch, so the power was, oh, it was the frost guard that was on, that one, and the water heater. That's why we have this power pull. And then I did read on a note that the water heater, that they used to keep it on, so I was thinking that it could be that, but then again I thought I had turned the power off, so I couldn't understand why it would still be using power. But anyway, it would be like 30 euros a month if we hadn't figured this out, so it was important to figure it out. So what probably happened is when we switched main electricity, the switch back on, the power on, to have the light when we were doing the stuff the other day, we just forgot to turn it off. We thought we turned it off and we didn't, so. This is why you shouldn't buy a cabin in the middle of winter. Or trying to do everything on the cabin in the middle of winter. This is the reason we bought a cabin. So that hopefully every winter we can just close down, or every fall we can close down the cabin and we can leave. And then we can stay somewhere where it's no snow. Like Spain, or Greece, or Italy, or the coast of France, or wherever we feel like going. I don't know if we are just stupid or what, doing this when we could be sitting at home and waiting for spring. Oh, but at least it's getting done. It's just about 50 centimeters of snow, so half a meter of snow, and quite a steep hill. Oh, and there is ice underneath the snow, so you don't really have any. Oh. And here you can see where the deer has been crossing. I think it's a deer. It might have been something else from the jumps, but maybe it jumped because it's deep. I don't know. We're stupid. At least we're getting some exercise. All the mattresses are here. We haven't seen any sign of mice inside here. There are no mice droppings. There are like no trails of mice outside. So we feel safe about putting them down here. The only thing is the stench, the basement stench. So they're just gonna stay here for a little while and then we'll finish up. So what the newest plans now is keeping this bathroom as a bathroom. And then this water tank and everything is going to be moved into the corner there, and perhaps we put up a wall. We're going to make some stairs going up here because we're going to close the upstairs in probably during summer or something. We will figure that one out. But yeah, so we're going to keep this. We are going to isolate it better, so take out that window, isolate it, probably do something on the walls inside, treat it and stuff like that, and then just make it really nice bathroom. We're gonna have the clothes washing down here.
You fly when your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible. And we'll dream impossible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing it into something big, better than before.
So glad we're doing this because see this one, and then oh, it's connected to a box here that's connected to what? Nothing. It's just, I don't know if that one over there is the one that goes into the box and it comes out the other way. I don't know. It's just so much old stuff here. None of them is connected to earth, so we probably have to do all the wires in here too. But for now it works for now, but for living we have to rewire everything. Everything's a mess. Eating a little bit. It's gonna be so nice when we get the part so we can put over the stove and actually have some fire going here, because it is cold. And they had wired the ovens directly into the outlet instead of, you know, having an outlet you could take off. It's about -3 degrees inside, so it's chilly. It's a beautiful day, but it's cold.